JYP Entertainment's newest girl group NMIXX is already under hot water for allegedly plagiarizing other groups in debut music video. The music video has strong similarities one particular group's videos, called a tease. Specifically speaking, ATEEZ's music video for Illusion. ATEEZ, named one of the best fourth-generation K-pop groups out there, right now have had a pirate-themed storyline since debut. The pirate ship used in the NMIXX music video looks awfully similar to ATEEZ's pirate ship from Illusion music video. The studio that produced NMIXX's called Digipity is the same studio that has worked with ATEEZ in the past. However, Digipity didn't produce ATEEZ's Illusion, which makes the similarities between the music videos harder to explain. Fans claim that NMIXX has plagiarized multiple ATEEZ music videos, for example, the pirate ship and sky. Similar colors, the pirate ship crashing, rooftop scene and dancing scene in between apartment buildings are similar. Fans have pointed out that the NMIXX's new genre of mix pop is also unoriginal, as aespa have already done it. Next up is Jackson Wang dating Yuqi from G-Idol. A Chinese paparazzi uploaded on Weibo a video of Yuqi in which they explained that Yuqi arrived in Beijing and headed to the hotel she was staying in. Yuqi can be seen being picked up from the hotel soon after and arriving at Jackson's apartment complex. The paparazzi claims that Yuqi spent the night there and was driven back to her original hotel in the morning. Yuqi was seen holding roses. The paparazzi noted that the driver was one of several under Jackson's employment. That day later, Jackson headed to the airport. Fans have tried to debunk the accusations. First, a fan on Weibo tried to debunk the car Yuqi was driven in, saying the car that had been used to pick Yuqi up and drop her off was different from the one Jackson used to go to the airport. However, fans pointed out that the paparazzi mentioned that Jackson has more than one driver. Fans also tried to claim that Yuqi's outfit during her visit back to her hotel was different from the one she wore at the airport. However, other fans refuted this claim, saying that the only difference is her jacket that can be easily taken off. Next up is a K-pop trainee being attacked in New York City. Bioman, a beloved trainee, is a pre-debut member of NMIXX Arena, is under FM Entertainment. He is well known for traveling around the United States doing various activities, such as working as a barista and a waiter. In a TikTok live on February 12th, Bioman got permission from his company's staff to talk about the time he was attacked while in public transportation.
Can I tell them about the homeless person? Yes? Okay, so if you guys look kind of closely, I put a little bit of concealer on it, but I have a scratch here on my neck. And this is because I was in New York for a really, really long time. So I have this scratch on my neck, right? I was attacked by a homeless man on the train. And it was kind of funny in like retrospect, but then like in the moment, it was like super scary or like whatever, right? So I was sitting down on the train, right? Staff next to me. And then I was just like, I had my headphones in. I was like, ooh, this is like the jams. This is kind of fun, right? And then I had like my bright like white jacket on. I was just like on my phone. I was like chilling. And then this homeless person like walks into the train and like starts like talking to everybody. I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. Like, good for you, right? Whatever. And I just like didn't pay him any attention. And then he starts like going around and he starts talking to people. And then he starts talking to the people in front of us, right? And he points at me. Because like I had my headphones in and like he didn't think I could like hear him, and he was like, oh wow, look at this. So he started calling me a bunch of slurs, like a bunch of bad words, and it was like, wow, his outfit looks very flamboyant. That was not the word that he used, but he called me a bunch of slurs, and it was like, wow, look at this guy's outfit and how stupid it is. That's also not the word that he used. And then I was like, okay, this is a little bit weird. But yeah, so just like kind of like making fun of me, and then he was like, and he tapped the people in front of me, was like, yo, watch this. And then he went up to me, he was like, yo man, you got any change? Which is like kind of funny because like review your script, you know, like if you like ask me for change and then I'm like, sorry man, and then you started calling me like a bunch of slurs, like then I would then that would like make sense. But he like did it all in the beginning, and then he came up to me and was like, "Hey man, you got some change for me?" And then I was like, no. And also, can you please like not call me those words? And then he was like, "Or what?" And I'm like, what? Can you please like back up a little bit?" And he's like, "I am backed up." And he leaned in, and I was like, is he gonna kiss me? What's going on? and then he took his hand and he like pretended to punch me, and I was like, ah. And then I was like, whoa. And then he was like, yeah, that's right. And then he took his hand and then he choked me, which is a weird form of attack. Like if you're in a public setting, like first you call me like kind of flamboyant. That's not the word he used. And then your form of attack is choking me, like thanks, I guess. And then his like fingernail like cut my neck. And then it was like a very like in and out operation. Like he got on like at like 34th Street, and then like he did his whole rounds, and he choked me, and it got off at 42nd, like right after. I'm like, this was planned. Like this is he's very efficient. Like he didn't even go around to the other guys. he just went around, talked to like 3 people, was like, yo, look at this guy, kind of dressed funny. That's not the word that he used. It's like, wow, look at this Chinese guy. That's also not the word that he used.
Fans have been trying to spread awareness for Byumhan's experience with #Justice for Byumhan on various social media sites. Some fans said the following: "This is not okay. People like this should not be sleeping peacefully in their bed. This is so disgusting. I really hope Byumhan is okay." You could tell it's a nervous laugh though. I hope he's okay. I was shocked even by the comments the guy was saying to him, but then he said he got choked. Oh my god, this makes me so sad. What do you think?